We're back with more JOMArchaeology.
JOMArchaeology. And what are we doing today?
Well, usually when we uncover stuff on a job site, it's most likely going to be some sort of trash.
Yes. Some of that trash does not biodegrade and stays around for years, sometimes 50, sometimes more. And we have some really cool bottles that we found around job sites. Actually, you probably won't even believe they've been underneath the house for that long because they look so grand. Anyways, here's the old milk jug. It says pasteurized milk, laboratory grade milk.
It is laboratory.
I just thought that was kind of cool. That was not that old. What do you got?
Here's a little one. You can barely read it, but it says Spices, Extracts, Drugs, Limited, Baltimore, Maryland. That's W.H. Crawford. That's a cool little, apothecary bottle.
Yeah.
And
then there's another one that very matches, yeah.
Yeah. But oddly enough, that one is
shoe polish. So don't mix those up in your cabinet. I wonder if somebody was sneaking under the house and give a couple of swigs of that and left their bottle under there. Here's one of my favorites, and it is Beer d'Alsace from Fisher. I don't know how old this bottle is, but it's actually got raised glass and the pop top. I'm not going to pop it all the way because, as you can see, the seal is kind of broken. Doesn't have a date on it or anything. It does say 66 right there. But
I love the depiction of the beer drinking
child.
Yeah, child with a giant barrel of beer.
Yeah. There's a lot of bottles in the walls too in construction. All right, what else you got?
These bottles really tell a lot about their origin. A lot of them have lots of marks, but these are really neat because we've got 2 7-Up bottles of probably a similar era.
Mm-hmm.
They both have a unique slogan on them, and one of them has a really special feature that I love. But this one says 7-Up, you like it, it likes you. I like that. And then this one, 7-Up, the Fresh Up drink, and it says the 7-Up Bottling Company in Athens, Georgia. That's a local bottle.
Local bottle. 7-Up. And here's another local bottle that I thought this was kind of cool. This is a Coca-Cola bottle. I don't know when this is from, but this is very large, and this has 6-ounce content. Now, you can't see this probably, but this glass is this thick. It's almost more than 1/4 of an inch thick at its thickest. And I was just thinking, those old movies where someone smashes the bottle over someone's head and the bottle just shatters. This would shatter your skull. If someone smacked you with this bottle, it's so heavy. I don't know if you can see inside. You probably can't. But you can tell the glass is this thick. And it's just incredibly heavy. And it's only 6 ounces, but it looks like a 12-ounce bottle practically. It's crazy. But that was also made in Athens, Georgia. We had a Coca-Cola bottling plant here. I guess we still do, but I wonder if they made the glass here too, or if they just got it made someplace else.
Here's one that might be from about the same time because it's thick too, and it's a 9-ounce bottle, but really thick. But it doesn't say what it was, but I feel like these markings would.
It looks super familiar to me. So if anybody knows what kind of bottle this is, put it in the comments. It says July 1924. Is that what it says?
It's a patent for July 15th, 1924.
Which is probably the bottle patent, but it's got this embossed raised circles that are kind of cool. Easy to grip so it doesn't slip out of your hand when you're that's probably not alcoholic. But. And then we got some we haven't really cleaned up as much, but I say cleaned up as much. They look pretty gritty, but you should have seen them before. We got the old Bouffant beer bottle that's from Richmond, Virginia, and just an old beer bottle that's pretty good size. Probably get you a good head on your shoulders after drinking that one.
We're approaching like 50-50 alcohol to soda ratio here.
That's good. And here's one that's got facets on it. It's kind of cool. There's no real markings on it. There's some numbers on the bottom. It's all a mystery. If you know anything about these bottles that we don't know, leave a comment, and if you want to leave a like too, you know I said that. It's kind of cool bottle.
Yeah, use the word facet. This one's also
That looks like a perfume bottle or something.
very fancy bottle, but it doesn't have any real markings on it.
Yeah, and then this is just like an old medicine bottle, probably cough syrup. Someone probably crawled under the house drinking their cough syrup and then just left the bottle behind when they rolled out the next morning from the crawl space.
I like how they have to be occupying that crawl space in order to have consumed.
I mean, who's just going to throw a bottle under their house? Now you got to go under there with it, right? So anyways, don't keep it all bottled up. Let it out. Here's some, rearrange these a little so they're kind of fun. 7-Up from town.
Those local treasures, those are cool.
Yep. So anyways, that's our JOMA gift for today, and thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment down below. We would appreciate it.
Thanks for saying that less weird than I was.
What? Subscribe.